guys? We're back with another show. And this is not SMITHBROS. This is Titus and I, a separate channel. And I just started playing this every time we get it's mad loud. So we're done. Anyways, this is just us for the first second. What we need to get is one of Bryson's songs for like an intro.
That would
I talked to Bryson about that. Just get a Bryson song. Bryson, would you do that for us?
I'll do anything for bread, though. Just have that at the beginning of every episode.
All right, guys. We're about to bring Bryson on right now. There's no point in wasting time. Hey,
Yo,
what up, boy? What's up, bro?
Chill. Hey, y'all can use my music anytime, bro. I always let anybody. I even make the copyright. Like I make it that anybody can use my stuff.
Oh, for real?
That's what's
up.
Oh, say less, dude.
Say less. We're gonna make a whole intro video with our whatever. Anyway, intro. Anyways, so I saw that you made some videos on this, so I was like, I gotta bring Bryson on this. So Andrew Tate, and we kind of talked about it last time, but was he banned when we talked the other day?
He was banned on Instagram, but now he's banned everywhere. Like, bro, random stuff is banning him now.
Yeah. Isn't that insane? Like, he didn't violate not one community guideline, but what did they say? They said what, Titus?
I don't even know what they said.
They said he was a danger to young males.
Oh, is that what they said?
Yeah. He was a dangerous person. Like, he literally, like, so I have 2 strikes on YouTube currently. He didn't have any strikes on YouTube. He had no strikes on Instagram. They just literally they made a effort because of that gay dude who made the Instagram post that had over 1 million likes. And the social media companies came together and said, we're getting Andrew Tate up out of here.
So all these social media companies came together and said, ban. That's what happened?
Yep. Yes, literally.
Because he's teaching men misogyny. Teaching them to be misogynistic men. Meanwhile, we have people like that Drew girl who's a whole
oh my gosh. Have you seen her before?
Personality on TikTok. Drew I follow
her. I tried to follow her like once. I tried to not follow her. I tried to watch like 2 of her videos. I'm like, because I can't stand feminists, bro, and modern women, period.
Bro. Oh my lord.
Bro,
yeah.
Here's the thing. She actually makes me like I feel like uncomfortable and sad watching her because I'm like, the uncomfortable giggle that she does.
The giggle is what gets me.
And then she'll like all she does is attack men for like her 1 minute rant or 5 minute rant. And all she does is come out the person's individual characteristics. It's nothing to do with who they are or what they said necessarily half the time. It's always just I get offended. But anyways,
bro.
Go ahead.
No, I was about to say, you don't think it's crazy though that for the last like 2 to 3 years, all men been exposed to on social media by women is men are the bad guys. You don't need men. Men aren't worth crap. Kill all men. And none of these people have gotten even a strike or suspended or anything because of the stuff like this.
Nope.
That's what I'm saying. This double standard is absolutely insane.
Well, that's allowed, bro. You can talk all the crap you want about men because men don't matter. All that matters is feminism. All that matters is woman empowerment. All that matters is girls rule the world. All that matters, like it's so dumb. But like, and this, I said this before. Like, this is literally a reaction. I think I said this last time. Yeah. This manosphere, Andrew Tate, Fresh and Fit, Kevin Samuels is just a reaction to the nonsense that has been forced on us. Like they always say, they always tell Christians, don't force your religion on me, don't force your Christianity on me. But all they do is force their ideology on us. And then if you don't agree with it, you're, as we can see, canceled and banned.
They force it in the worst way. And I tweeted this and I thought it was like crazy, right? So you have to think about why they banned Andrew Tate and what that represents. Because it represents something bigger than Andrew Tate. Because what happened to Andrew Tate is more crazy than Donald Trump getting banned everywhere. It's actually more crazy than what they did to Alex Jones, because Alex Jones had to find a few things for it to happen. With Andrew Tate, they couldn't even find nothing on his personal pages, but banned him anyway. So it's so crazy. But what it represents is the reason Andrew Tate got popular. It made them realize that their idea, these like liberal beta male people, their ideas suck. It was honestly, think about it. It was just the only ideas allowed to influence people. But when you see somebody break through, have a different idea, they always get more popular. So what do you do? What do you do if you want to control the narrative and you don't want this idea to be more popular? You force that idea out of it. Think about on Twitch and TikTok. I don't even know how many conservatives are left on TikTok, bro. They all got banned. Twitch. How many conservatives are actually left on Twitch? They all have gotten banned. Meanwhile, they push Hassan, who paints his nails. He's a weirdo liberal.
Oh my lord!
Hey, bro, that's the thing though. You got to paint your nails now. It's a masculine trait now.
They say normalize painting your nails.
Stop saying normalize. No, I'm not gonna
bro.
normalize. It's not normal.
tight.
There's a reason why it's not in there. Like, you're so dumb. Hold on, pause real quick though. James Swain, I don't know if that's your name. He sent us $50. So y'all are doing a great job of exposing the deceit being perpetrated on the American people. Thank you, and God bless you in your work. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
God bless you, man.
No, that's Bryson. You gotta hit the nail on the head, bro. It's insane. I don't. My thing is, it's like, who's next? You know, is it me? Is it you? Like, we're over here just stating our opinions. No violence is being portrayed. There's no misogyny. I actually did an interview with my friend Josh the other day, and I promoted it. And this girl went on a tangent for like a whole book talking about how men should not be speaking on these topics. This is stemmed from a whole lot of yada yada yada, a lot of baloney. And then she never actually made a point, except for at the end, she decided to say, "This is what men need to do." Okay. So men can't address what women are supposed to be doing, what women should be doing, but you can write a 12-page book on someone's comment section and tell us what we're supposed to do. I was like, insane. That's a little hypocritical, don't you think?
No,
but that's what they've been doing this whole time.
Men can't have an opinion unless they agree with women. You didn't know that?
Period.
Shoot. Right?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, shoot.
That's what it is. As soon as you agree, because look, Roe v. Wade, when that was put in place to begin with, it was all men. It was all men that made the decision.
All
men.
That's in the manual.
All men that made the decision, and all the woke women were like, yes. And now that, there was, men and women that overturned it, they just look at the men. Hey,
what do you think about the Bryce? Isn't that crazy?
Isn't that stupid?
Bro, well, modern women are narcissists. Because they get taught to be narcissists. So women from a young age, they get taught that they're the prize, they're all 10s, they're beautiful no matter what. It doesn't matter what they are. They could be 400 pounds, 5'4". It doesn't matter. They're still queens, right? All women are queens.
Yeah.
And that's what they get taught. I mean, think about it. Even the music, it's men fault too. Even the music we grew up listening to, INDEPENDENT, promoting that mean, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we like independent women. So women are taught to say, I don't need a man, and I'm a queen whenever, however. And that's. But if you notice, when they attack men, though, they attack them with the same thing that you can get suspended for attacking them. And I've seen it on social media. So if somebody on social media says something negative about a girl, and don't let that guy be overweight, because the girl, the first thing she's gonna attack is his weight. The first thing she's gonna attack.
Yep. First of all, that's why you 450. Like that's the first thing they'll say.
No, but that's
your double standards.
That is so true, man. You can say whatever you want to a guy, and it's just fine. It doesn't matter, no matter how offensive. And the thing is, women have the ability to say it in the most cruel way ever, and they get away with it because they're and they get away with it because they're women. But a guy says something directly, and they're more like aggressive, like they're masculine. So like, they say it, and it comes up scary. So like, I can't say nothing to you, or else I'm XYZ. But you could say the most horrific, rude, cruel thing to me, and you're on your period, or you have some excuse for your behavior. It's wild.
Bro,
Go ahead. My
I was saying is that's all Andrew Tate supporters did was just post that fact that he was exposing that there's a double standard and that men need to be men, and screw what all these women are saying that you have to be a man. Like go back to that traditional man. You know, that's all. And he wasn't even like posting that. Right. It was just his followers posting it. Bro. That's what's insane. He got banned for what his followers were doing.
Right.
Isn't that insane?
We didn't agree with everything Andrew Tate says.
No, not everything. We don't. Definitely not everything.
I don't agree with everything he says. That man was wild and with some stuff.
You said that like if you don't drink sparkling water, you're not a man.
That was hilarious though, and that was funny. But the craziest thing about it is, look. So the worst thing is like they'll like talk about a dude's weight quickly, but the craziest thing they do, right, is the funniest thing to me. What do they call Andrew Tate fans? They always call them gay as an attack.
Bro, isn't that insane?
Bro, I thought you supported them. Why are you calling people? You always be insulting people with something that they claim to support. Is that a negative thing? Hold on.
They say like, when you gonna tell your mother you're gay?
Yeah, right.
Stuff like that. I'm like, huh?
Bro, Bryson, did that happen to you too, bro? That happens to us. Like we'll be in our comment section, we'll be like doing a video together, like this right now, and the people will be like, "Oh, is that your boyfriend? You guys dating? You guys, that's cute." I'm like, 1, we're brothers. 2, isn't that, if we were, why would that matter to you? Don't you support the ABC community?
Bro, on Twitter, all of my people that hate me, think about it. The reason they hate me is because I'm homophobic, but they'll attack me every day. they'll attack me by referring to me as in the closet or gay in some way. And I'd be like, I'm glad we agree that this is not something positive.
Honestly, that's so funny though. It actually, like, I find it so. It's like, man, you got. I mean, their logic is never consistent. Everything they ever believe is always stupid. But it's like you're proving how dumb you are every single time you use being gay as an insult while having the pride flag in your bio and saying LGBTQ plus community supporter or whatever. Like, you're obviously not. You're just virtue signaling. You obviously think of it as a negative. You have a negative connotation of that community in your mind to use it as an insult and as an attack on other people. Like, that's the first thing they say. You're gay. Oh, you're hiding in the closet. When you come out, just come out. Just come out. Just come out. It's like, dang. So you think it's wrong too, huh?
Exactly. Not only that, even with the Andrew Tate situation, right? And so the past few days, I've been defending him a little bit. And it's not necessarily him. I defend the truth regardless, right?
Yeah,
because even a lot of conservatives get mad, but it's like, bro, Trump literally, a lot of people got mad at Trump because of his locker room talk. He literally said, when you're rich and famous, women let you grab them by the vagina.
Yeah.
And that's true. When you have money, that stuff actually happens. So when people like get mad at Andrew Tate but support Trump, that's kind of weird to me.
No, that's so dumb. You're right.
Bro, it's crazy. But the craziest thing is they're willing to believe fake news. Like, none of the stuff people say about Andrew Tate is true. And if something is true, then it's true. But the things y'all saying is not, and that's the issue. Like, he beat women. The woman had to come out again. His ex-girlfriend had to come out for the second time today, so people will understand that what they did was like foreplay for degenerate sexual acts.
Some picky weird stuff, yeah.
Yeah, there's some weird stuff, but that's why they were doing it. She was like, she wanted that to happen. And people are using this video and saying that he's a woman beater. And then when she came out for the second time, people can't admit being wrong. They say she got paid to say this.
Right. It's like, here, well, you can't go based off that, right? You can only just like the video that you went based off. You're like, this is what happened when the woman who's in the video says that's what you have to go off of. You can't use your own. I think what you think is irrelevant. You can only go based off what is presented. So when they try and do that, it's so messed up that. And I heard somebody saying like, well, it doesn't really matter if she wanted it because he shouldn't have done it. Shut up. That's not up to you. That's not a part of your.
What? Somebody said that?
That's your life.
Probably the dumbest thing.
I know, bro. People are stupid. They actually are.
It doesn't matter if she wanted it.
It don't matter if she wanted it. She shouldn't do. Shut up. Shut up. So someone said dude's a scam artist. I'm like, okay, like even if he is, he still shouldn't be banned.
He still has the right to speak. He can say whatever he wants.
If you fall for somebody, you're stupid. Like you're
yeah.
dumb. If you say he's a scam artist, say he's screwing everybody out millions of dollars, that's on you. You made the decision to follow him.
But even with that, it was like, here's the thing, and it's like, if it's something factual about him, like say that he got his money, say that he got his money running a webcam business. That's degenerate enough. That's something true. We say he's scamming. How is he scamming people? So what I did, and I tested the scam, right? People was calling it a scam. I actually bought into Hustlers University. They keep emailing me trying to get me to pay another $50. But I did it because I want to see, is this a scam?
Yeah.
And bro, literally the way you go through it, all it does is teaching you 18 different modern ways to make money. Now you can go find, if you're somebody who really wants to know how to make money, it is natural in you, you can go find it on your own.
Right.
But that's with everything. You can make your own cereal if you want to, but you go buy Frosted Flakes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can make your own mac and cheese, but people still buy Kraft. So you can't say that you can't say that that's a scam. Some people are just, I hate to say it, but some people are mentally lazy. And to me, this is the whole red pill in the manosphere community, period. I don't watch a lot of these people because I don't need anybody to tell me how to be a man. But right. I grew up a different way. Some people may have grown up with a single mother all their life, and they truly, genuinely don't know what it takes to be a man. So they find people what they view as a man and get information from them. That's not a scam. Somebody tell you like, here, give you information like this is how you make money. That's not a scam if you didn't already know it. So when people say he's scamming, I always think like, how? Just say you don't like him, bro. That's it.
Exactly. It's not a scam to teach to get paid. It's just literally, what is college? Except for that,
what is college?
That is like, okay, oh, you can go somewhere, you pay to go somewhere to where you can learn something. One, they're just democratic liberal nonsense ideology camps is what that is. But then going to somebody who's making you pay significantly less than college, and you can get paid to learn a skill, learn a trade, learn how, like even like Sneeko, he's starting this affiliate thing. I don't know all about it, but like I know he's like, what are you guys talking about? I'm literally, you join a program where you get paid to learn how to make money. He's like, nobody's mad at Robert Kiyosaki. Well, some people are, for having his little rich dad, poor dad meetings all the time. We're trying to teach people things. I'm like, that is his right to do. And a lot of people have been successful off of it. One of our guys we work with, he's like, yo, like the Robert Kiyosaki has helped me so much. It's like, y'all, but he didn't pay $200,000, however much. I don't even know how much it is. I didn't go to college like that. So I don't know how much it is, how much in debt you would be in.
A lot.
A gender studies degree is probably like $100.
Yo, that's wild. Why are you getting a gender studies degree? What? Where are you going to go with that?
You know the difference between Andrew Tate and college is still a difference, because when Andrew Tate, if you go see what he says about HU University, he tells you that it's not just it's not no get rich quick scheme. You're not going to just get $1 million quickly. So you're not even going to get $10,000 quickly. You got to find it. You're going to have potential fails, because that's how investments work, period. And it's not like he's not guaranteeing you money. The way society tells you about college, they say if you go to college, you'll get a job, you'll be more successful than people. That's what people tell you about college. So even that's the difference. And once again, this is not to defend everything Andrew Tate does or his character, but believing fake news or lying about him is cool coming from liberals. That's what we used to. I mean, like, right? That we use. When I see people that's supposed to be on our side believing fake news, then what makes you different than the people that believe the fake news about Trump? Like, what makes you different than somebody who thinks Trump is a racist?
Facts. That is so true. Someone commented on, I can't remember, I can't find it, but someone was started commenting on this, saying all this stuff about Tate. Tate's a sex trafficker, blah, blah. Until there's proof about these things, you can't
it was actually proven to be false.
Facts. It's already debunked.
They went. There was some girl that put up to their house or something, and people were saying that she.
Tristan explained that
she was taken or something like that. But it was proven immediately when the cops went there and checked everything out that there was no people being hidden in that home.
No.
But
they're
everybody,
traffickers.
all the people that hate Tate are still calling him a human trafficker, and I'm like, yo.
Yeah, and my thing is, like, if people are with these things, I can only go based off what is presented and what is shown. You can speculate and say, oh, he did this hand signal. As she said, do you ever end up watching the video I sent you earlier?
Oh, yeah, I watched a little bit of it, yeah.
Yeah, that death was like a Larry Johnson. We don't got to go into that because we'll probably get banned talking Larry Johnson stuff. But no, he just, like, people are like, oh, he said panda. So that means he's a sex trafficker. Panda. He said, and I don't know anything. I mean, you probably know more about this conspiracy theory, like trigger words that make people like believe someone is something. But
it's the same thing as the hand signal stuff. They believe you make a hand signal even if you're not doing it for a specific reason. They believe you're doing it for that specific reason anyway. Or
I do this all the time. I do okay all the time. And sometimes I'll be doing this, and I'm like, shoot. Because I got a certain platform at this point now, they might think, oh, he's in. And no, I literally, first of all, I'm not a multi-millionaire. I live in my apartment and I have this little home built studio. I'm trying to make money because I'm doing this full time. But I'm not like what?
If you played basketball, you grew up doing this, like, hey, yo, hit that 3 ball, you know?
Or I.
Like, that's just literally.
Or you hit it in their face, you go, I.
You know? Yeah, that's what it was. But now it's like, oh, he's in a cult. He's
a part of it.
He's sacrificing children. It's like, yo.
To Mullet.
No.
So, but I do want to say one thing about Andrew Tate, though, that's very disappointing.
Yeah.
And about Sneeko.
Oh, the Christianity thing. That's what you're talking about, right?
No, not that, because what he said about Christianity is a fact. What Andrew Tate said about Christianity is true.
I seen that clip. It's true.
I watched Andrew Tate's last message, and I had to stop after 40 minutes because I realized that even Andrew Tate is a punk. Sneeko is also in certain ways a punk, and I follow Sneeko on Instagram, but they're punks, and this is the difference between people that are like that have God versus these type of people.
Okay.
Andrew Tate's last message, he talked about how he needs to change his messaging because he has a bigger following now. Have y'all watched the full hour?
Oh, I watched it. It was an hour. No, I watched.
It was an hour. So I watched like half of it. I had to stop. I started cringing, and I didn't want my view of Andrew Tate to be this to end everything off.
Dang.
He was pandering in it. He talked about how he was bullied. He had a gay friend. All that stuff was corny too. But the corniest part was when my man said that, I blame myself because, when you don't have as many followers, it's okay to just talk and say what you truly feel. But when you have more followers, your messaging does matter. Like if 0.001% get offended of 5 million, you are responsible for them getting offended in a certain type of way. And he talks about how he's gonna change his messaging. Yeah, he talks about how he's gonna change his messaging in the future because of how popular he is. And to me, like I lost I lost some of the respect I had for him because
I lose a lot of respect for
him.
him.
Me too.
His whole platform is saying what he wants to say.
How he wants to say it. I don't care because I'm already rich.
Right.
You know, so that was corny. Then Sneeko, what Sneeko just did recently, kind of like, it was crazy to me, right? Like, if you're wrong and apologize, like if you're factually wrong about something, you apologize. That's cool.
Yeah.
Sneeko just apologized to the Muslim community.
Oh, for what?
Right? Not for saying anything ignorant by definition, but he was making a joke and he was using Islam as a joke, but the joke wasn't even to disrespect Islam. It was like sort of a joke towards women using Islam. You know what I'm saying? And it was actually funny. And this is why I say it's sort of punk-like, because he already said they took it out of context and still apologized.
Yo, why do people do that? I will not. I've never apologized for anything I've said in the last 2 years. Ever.
What? So this is my issue, right? But I feel like this is my issue, man. It's like, me personally, I can't trust people that apologize for what they meant to say.
Yeah,
that's a good point. Yeah,
you know, I literally can't. Like, I've watched a lot of Andrew Tate interviews because I want to see if he's this person everybody claims he is. My boy, even when he's using an analogy, he's obviously using an analogy. If he's joking, he's obviously joking. But when he's saying something serious, he means what he's saying.
Yeah.
And when you sort of say, I'm gonna change my messaging, then what will make you different from, like, no disrespect, you might as well become Jordan Peterson then. Like, I've never, and listen, this is no side of Jordan Peterson. He's a very intelligent guy. I've never been interested to watch Jordan Peterson. I never had any. And the reason why, I'm gonna tell you why. This is about to offend a lot of people in your chat.
Hey, it is what it is, bro. I like Jordan Peterson, but I'm not offended by nothing.
Grown adult men who cry about depression or claim to be depressed, or you go missing for a year and a half because of depression. I wonder what's truly going on, because I don't think men, we're supposed to suck it up. That's what you do as a man. We got to suck it up.
Yeah, he's definitely,
and get things done. I've never heard Andrew Tate saying that. Matter of fact, every time Andrew Tate talks about depression, it's like, suck it up, go to the gym.
Yo, Big Nick just said, let's go. Bryson on here.
My boy Big Nick, that's my broski, man.
Yeah, we love Nick. No, but dude, here's the thing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with you. I love Jordan Peterson. When I first saw him cry, he's the only person that I didn't cringe at crying. I don't know why. Because I felt like it was genuine. It was genuine. Like, just when he cried about stuff. Like when he was crying about like you could feel like he was on the brink of believing in Jesus. I don't know if he does or not, or doesn't now. But he was like talking about how, like, it's like he's almost too smart to like accept that Christ is real, if that makes sense. Like, his own knowledge is like so heavy that it was like, oh, I don't know if I can believe that. Which, I mean, I don't know if that's true. It's weird because his daughter became saved, but it just was so real that I couldn't even get like mad at him. I was like, or I couldn't cringe at him because I was like, dang, this is real. But I feel that, low. Stop being soft. I'm against.
There was definitely a time he cried when he was just like super like thankful for like all his supporters and all that, and I cringed. I cringed 100%.
He did.
I was like, I'm thankful too, like for the following that we.
I'm not an emotional person, but like I don't think
like
it's like
you know
bad that he got emotional about it. I just,
yeah.
Some people, especially this is about to be so racist, but black people aren't really like that.
Yeah, black folk don't do that.
You don't do that. You don't ever cry, bro. I don't know what it is.
I don't, man.
I ain't gonna cap. Listen, if he cried for a spiritual reason, I can accept that, right? Because if somebody has a spiritual awakening, that you've been like atheist or agnostic all your life, I guess I feel that. But crying, thinking like just supporters and stuff, like from a man, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen it, bro. But it's like I would cringe. But see, that's my thing. That's not how I viewed Andrew Tate, which is why, like, the reason I can't watch Andrew Tate a lot, and this is just me. It's just me. I can't, like, when you say the F-bomb 80 times in 3 minutes, I'm like, bro, like, I can't even, bro. Like I'm already pushing past the degeneracy.
Yeah.
Men, you know what I'm saying? Telling men to sleep around and stuff. But then when you curse 88 times in 2 minutes, I'm like, oh my ears can't handle it.
Honestly,
That's true.
I'm like, that takes away from. I think that like makes you. I used to say this when I was a kid. When I like, because I used to cuss all the time too back in the day.
too.
When I stopped, I was like, I feel that it takes away from your intelligence. Like, if like your vocabulary is so minute that you have to start thinking of throwing F-bombs out there to fill in places where you don't know. You know. So I was like, man, it is kind of cringy. But my thing is, a lot of these like manosphere people aren't very masculine. Like they don't seem masculine. You know. I think Myron from Fresh and Fit, he comes off like he's tall and he's got like some muscle. He's a fit guy, but like I don't know, whatever. Fresh, not so much at all. Kevin Samuels, R.I.P. But he didn't really even come off that masculine. He was more like effeminate, legs crossed a certain way.
Goofy, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
When you cross your leg over your other leg, bro,
I wasn't gonna give the details.
What are you doing, bro?
You know, and then,
you should never do that. That should never be a thing a man does. You keep your legs open.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know who was you know who was good, Bryson? What do you think of what's his name? The Roommates.
Never heard of him.
You never heard of them?
Hafiz
and Chris. You never heard of them?
Mm-mm.
Oh, they're pretty. In my opinion, they're pretty well balanced. I know Hafiz is a believer. I don't know like how to the extent or whatever, but you should check him out. The Roommates. His name's Hafiz. That man has been all around the world. It's crazy. So, go ahead.
No, I was about to say my problem with I don't know if I said this verbatim last time, but my problem with the manosphere is like a lot of them, with the exception of Andrew Tate. And the reason I'm giving Andrew Tate as an exception because he's verifiably beat people up. You know what I'm saying? Like
4-time world champion.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I've watched some of the fights. My man was whooping people. So I mean, I don't know how more masculine you can get than whooping people. You know what I'm saying? Like that. True. So I'll give him that exception. But a lot of these other people, bro, I'm not gonna lie, man. It's like a lot of these people I can tell weren't cool growing up. Bro. Yes. Listen, it's I don't know how I can tell, but I can tell a lot of these people were like probably lame, like they were viewed as lame, you know what I'm saying? Growing up. And the internet is them trying to reinvent themselves, and they do it in such a way because it's like they weren't able to do it before because they were considered lame. And I get that. Like when Sneeko told his story, he said like he used to do LSD and like he felt like he was lame. He wasn't cool in school. I was like, I knew this. Like I could have known this. And bro, I be watching Sneeko live. That's an entertaining. He is very entertaining, bro.
Very entertaining.
But
he's like, what is going on?
Yeah,
he's like crazy.
But he admitted he wasn't cool growing up, and I knew it before he didn't have to tell me. I would have already known. But I get that from all of the. I don't know all of the Manosphere people. I only know like the super popular ones.
Yeah.
Like Fresh and Fit, bros. Listen, I could be wrong.
They admitted it. They admitted it.
Oh, they did.
Yeah. They said like we weren't like we had to learn these things, and that's like now we're teaching you. That's like kind of their approach. Like we had to learn how to become men, and now we're teaching you how to become men.
Fresh can't really teach nothing because he can't speak. I'm sorry.
Stop.
Dude can't get a.
Don't come at dude like
I'm
that.
Just saying, it's hard to listen.
Dude, now
to
we're never
speak.
gonna get on the show. I'm playing. I'm playing.
I love you, Fresh, man.
That's crazy. That's crazy how I knew that. I didn't even know they ever talked about it. But the reason
I'm not gonna lie, we went on a binge listening to them for a minute. Wow. I'm not gonna lie.
I was so fed up.
Because I was just like, girls are like this.
Yeah.
Yo,
they are.
Crazy. So I was just like, dang, I loved it. But then they were being so disrespectful. I was like, all right,
bro, these people, like a lot of stuff they say that they're right, but to me, it's always about that extra part where they're wrong. I think the reason that extra part is like that is because this fame, popularity, getting girls, all this is so brand new to them. Even when people like say certain things about Andrew Tate, the reason that a lot of people believe certain things about Andrew Tate, when I always ask them more questions, they probably never got girls before. Like they're probably like don't know anything about any of this. This is new to them in life. So they think, why would a girl like foreplay like that? It is disgusting, but you don't know this because like you never got women. And I'm not even saying it to be rude, but like, even when I became a black conservative and I started going to the events, we used to be in circles and a lot of people used to talk about stories of them getting bullied. And I felt so out of place. I'm like, bro, I've never been bullied in my life. I've always been popular. I've always been popular where I'm from. It's like I don't know how to connect. So me and King Face, if y'all know who King Face is, me and him used to hang out with each other a lot because we don't. He died, so RIP. But
yes,
yeah. So me and him used to hang out a lot because me and him were the only people that could connect on a certain level. Like a lot of other conservatives that were black, I literally just couldn't connect with them.
They're the nerdy good. Here's the thing. I don't. We're not trying to be rude. But like, if you were what you were, this is what kind of annoys me with people. They're so emotional, high emotions nowadays. It's like, no, if you were a geek nerd, that's fine. I mean, I'll even admit, I got along with cool people and people liked me. So like, yeah, but I'm definitely neat. I was a nerd. I was in the anime. I was in the superheroes and all this stuff. So like, I could relate to those other people too. I was like, oh, I'm cool with these people. But I never was like, I guess the weird nerdy kid. Because people still liked me. And I was like, everyone I went, people were like, Titus, why do you know everything? We were in Nashville one time. I'm from Michigan. And I ran into somebody I knew. And they were like, are you kidding me? Here in Nashville, Titus? You know somebody? That's wild. But not like, you shouldn't get offended because of the category that you were placed in. As like, if you want to get out of it, get out of it. But like, it is what it is. People get so mad. Someone got mad at us. Someone just commented something about getting mad at coming at Jordan Peterson. I love Jordan Peterson. We're not coming at him. We're just pointing out things that happen. People get so offended.
I literally called him smart. I think listen, this man is smart, but I see it's just about what you like because Titus literally said he watches Jordan Peterson. I just gave you the reason I don't watch Jordan Peterson.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, like I don't know why people getting offended.
Oh, Freely Ashley's in the house. That girl's dope. Remember the one who was an ex-liberal? Who's a conservative now? Yeah. She's in. I love her. You from Michigan too? Yo, dude, you gotta check this girl out on TikTok. She's a beast. Yeah, she's Freely Ashley. She's lit. Nah, she was an ex-liberal, so like she makes people extra mad. She's dope. It's extra mad when you're a liberal, bro. Like, I think they get people more pissed off than black conservatives because you were one of us. Or what's worse is Amala. You know Amala from PragerU? She was ex-liberal, now black conservative. How dare you? You marched with us. How dare you leave us?
My only problem with a lot of people that go from being liberal to being conservative is they never are conservative. Like, and once again, see, I'm just a natural controversial person. Listen,
you gotta do what you gotta do.
Listen, Amala thinks I don't like her, which is not true at all. Not true at all. Some of the stuff she says, I probably agree with 80% of the things she say. But my problem with this entire new neoconservative movement is like a lot of these people that used to be like real liberals, they're still liberals. They just realize like they're probably economically or they're tired of woke culture. They're like the Tom McDonald of conservatives. You know what I'm saying? Like they're
so you're saying they're fiscally conservative but socially liberal? Is that what you mean?
Bro, yes. Amala, for example, if I'm not mistaken, she's not religious. She celebrated Dave Rubin and his degenerate his partner in crime, what I call it, when they pretty much purchased children. You know what I'm saying? They have fake children. And you know what I'm saying? She was one of the people congratulating them. And then not only that, so the reason I responded to her, because she got mad at conservatives who were against it. And I'm like, do you know what a Christian is? Like, are we supposed to support this? And I follow her, and then I unfollow her because she said, if you don't support them, unfollow me. And I said, great, I will.
Dang, I never even saw that, bro.
No, I missed that.
But she always acts like she's cool with people disagreeing and agreeing with things. So that's surprising she would say that.
Man, listen, I don't know how long y'all been in the movement, but the more y'all get into it, y'all gonna realize all these people are cap.
Really?
Bro, the reason I got banned on TikTok was not liberals. I didn't get banned on TikTok because of liberals. I got banned on TikTok because of LGBT Trump supporters and feminist Trump supporters reporting. They went on a reporting spree, and this is verifiable facts. They went on. They reported 30 of my videos in a row. Conservatives started a hashtag on TikTok called "Cancel Bryson." It was a "Cancel Bryson" hashtag on TikTok. Yeah, it wasn't liberals. It was conservatives because they called me homophobic, and everybody was deleting my music and deleting their videos they had with my "Trump is your president" song. Yeah, bro, I didn't get banned on TikTok because of liberals.
Nothing gets me more angry than conservatives that don't act conservative. I thought we were about freedom of speech, freedom of like. Man, and I guess this is the good and bad thing about conservatives. So the good thing about conservatives is that we can all agree on a lot of important topics, but also disagree on certain things. But with liberals, you have to be all one track minded. And if you disagree with them, you're like completely eliminated from the crew. But like, it's so ridiculous how conservatives can do that.
Makes it seem like they're like these people that switch over are literally just here to like mess up our camp, you know? Like,
I mean, there are those people.
That's
too.
what it seems like, you know.
So I think it's part of that. I think it's part of that, but I think a lot of these people, right? Trump is such a polarizing figure, right?
Yeah.
And him being a polarizing figure, you got to understand Trump is like pretty liberal on most topics. He's gotten more conservative on more.
For sure, moderate. For sure, moderate.
For sure, moderate. And the issue is a lot of these people, we see a polarizing figure, these type of things is going to always happen. And when you see people coming over, a lot of times they don't feel like they have to let go of a lot of things they already believe. They just have to switch one or two things, and that's why they come over here and claim it. Like, I'm gonna give you another example because I thought y'all knew this. So, do y'all know?
We don't know anything, bro. We've been in this movement for like a year.
Do y'all know why I didn't perform at any of the rallies in 2020 leading up to the election?
The Trump rallies?
No. Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, why?
Okay, so I don't know if y'all watched the RNC. It was on TV because of COVID. It was virtual, right?
Yeah.
I had to go to Florida to shoot for it. So they played me and promoted me during the RNC. And when I was there, they said we're about to write up a contract because we want you to perform at every rally before Dominant Silk goes on. Because at every rally, Dominant
Silk.
Yeah. So they wanted to perform 2 songs before Dominant Silk, and I was going to get paid and everything. And a lot of people started finding out. They said they don't have a contract ready. They told me they had a contract ready. The next thing you know, their team contacted me and said all the LGBT people sent us lyrics to your old songs. They sent us some of your posts, and we can't promote you if this is what you're going to continue pushing. And I said, well, I'm not toning down my message. So I mean, that is what it is. I don't care. And that's why. And then they said, well, and after that, Donald Trump never retweeted me after that. Yeah, I mean, I still voted for Trump in 2020 because it's not Trump, it's the team. You know, Trump's too busy to handle
it's the values, it's a belief system. It's not the person. People don't understand that.
Yeah, so yeah, they never propped me up or promoted me again after that. Yeah, so like this, like
man.
This stuff happens, bro.
I've realized like lately, because I've been slowly joining in things lately, and I'm not coming at anybody or anything. I joined Turning Point lately. Turning Point, I became an ambassador for them not too long ago, and I love them. They're cool people and everything. But like, I was like, some of the people, not the people that are working, because I don't know anyone, but like just like ambassadors, fellow ambassadors. There's like unnecessary drama. There's like all these things, and I'm just like, I thought we were all fighting for this thing.
Yeah.
Like why are we making this about like clout and chasing things and trying to like? Here's the thing. I obviously want more subscribers. I want more followers. I want people, but because I want the message to get out to more people, not because I need some sort of. Honestly, if I could be a multimillionaire with nobody know my name, or even like a relatively successful person, and not have to deal with anybody knowing me or hating me or like come and condemning me, that would be a better lifestyle. But honestly, I couldn't do anything in any space without being unapologetically myself, and that's why I have to do this. And so I was just like, it's crazy that people are like the way you're saying, like, you wrote these lyrics about LGBT. Yes, I'm a Christian. Of course I'm against this. And of course I'm going to speak these things. You shouldn't be surprised by that. And if you're a Christian, you shouldn't be mad about it. That's stupid. So like,
it's crazy. Even with TPUSA, bro, like, so I was an ambassador for them. And and the reason I rejected it when they asked me to be ambassador last time is because when you with these people, like you really don't truly have free speech. So like if you say certain things, you can get kicked out. Like if you criticize a certain group or something like that, you can get kicked out. And it started getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And I was like, and this is no hate towards TPUSA because I do like how they actually got the youth. Like if you go to their events, they have the youth there.
Yeah, Charlie Kirk's a beast.
Yeah. But as far as the rest of them, I can't be involved with something like that, bro. That's why I stopped being anybody ambassador. Ambassador. Because, bro, not only that, listen, I don't want to put him on blast, so I ain't gonna do it. But
do it.
Hey, do what you gotta do, man.
No. There was somebody that's like, I'll mess up what he do. But all I'm gonna say is this though. They will play my music at TPUSA events, but they were told that I cannot have a microphone. Like I will not be able to speak or anything.
That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. What?
Bro,
I will use you, bro, but won't give you a voice.
Yeah, and that's all of these organizations. I can't name. I'm not. There's not one. So you don't even have to name one. There's not one of these organizations that don't have that rule with me.
Really? It's sad because we all are part of like the same movement, but like there's certain like little logistical things that people like differ on, and then they allow those things to cause division among each other, and it's like,
yep,
it's like, yo, like we're fighting for the same thing, right? Like we can't be fighting amongst each other about petty little things when we got a whole war to fight, in the world. That's crazy, and we need bold people like you. Like me. My thing is like I'm afraid. I'm not afraid, but I've heard about people that got kicked out, and I'm like, shoot. Are they gonna kick me out? Because I'm very unapologetically myself. I don't ever hide anything. Like I'm not gonna like sugarcoat things. I'm not. I also do try to be like kind to people, but I'm not gonna be my kindness is not gonna be like over. It's not secondary to the truth. My kindness. I'm gonna speak what the truth is.
I think Tyler Boyer and them, they started being more like I think at TPUSA they're trying to be more like faith based. So I don't think they're like cancel anybody for anything like that now, because what I heard they're trying to like get more Christians back in it, because a lot of like stern Christians was like heck no.
Really?
So I heard they're sort of like getting back. I heard TPUSA was getting back to being more being more faith, being more faith
actually. Charlie Kirk came to our church or this event they had called Flashpoint Live in Texas a few weeks ago?
Yeah, like
almost a month ago. And he was talking. That man, I didn't even know he knew the Bible like he did, bro. He was. I was very pleasantly surprised. That man was preaching. Actually, I was like it says here in John, and like it says in Thessalonians. He was just going all over the Bible. And I was like,
I didn't even know you.
I didn't know you were like. I knew he said he was a Christian. All conservatives were like, oh, we thank God, just like celebrities at awards.
Yeah,
we thank God. But it's like, do you actually know God? And he was like going in on it, like, and he was killing it. I was like, yo, this is crazy. Me and my friend Gabe. We'll go ahead.
No, I was about to say, when I first started watching Charlie Kirk, he was based. Like he's talking about traditional marriage and everything when I first started watching him, bro. So it's like a lot of these people some of these people have these views, bro. It's just sometimes they try to like keep it under wraps.
Yeah. That's facts. Yo, so you think Andrew Tate will come back?
I'm trying to figure out the how. So like I emailed his people. I talked to his people because Tristan Tate was supposed to be on my podcast, but it never happened.
Really?
Yeah. And I talked to his people. I said, yo, get on cozy.tv. Literally. It's a streaming platform. He can't get banned from there. It's really owned by the most controversial person ever.
Who's that?
Nick Fuentes.
I never heard of him.
Oh yeah, you're gonna hear they're gonna call him a white nationalist or racist, all that. That's what they call him.
So we are too. So he's not,
Yeah.
No, we can call white nationalists, bro. Look at this.
White. He has some white nationalist views, like actually, but as far as like a racist, I mean, he came to my cookout. Me and him be hanging out all the time. Me and him went through the hood in Chicago. So how racist can he be? But
yeah,
he has cozy.tv, and it's a platform he started, and I mean, I stream on it. Like anybody can't sign up and stream on it, but you can sign up and be a person to view it. And if you talk to him, he can give you a page, but like you literally can't get banned. It's like you stream on there and you can't get banned. And I was telling Andrew Tate people, I said, bro, like your base is so like loyal, they'll just come to Cozy to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like some people can't do it like that. Some people like their base is on Twitch. That's where they're gonna stay. So they try to make their own thing. It's not gonna work. I say, Andrew, if you go stream on Cozy, it's impossible for you to get banned. Literally impossible. So it's just
do it. Hold on, pause. I just got the dumbest comment.
I was about to comment on it too.
You saw it? Yeah. Someone said, "Funny, you say you're impressed with." It doesn't even make sense. Funny, you say you're impressed with someone's Bible knowledge when you claim to be a Christian too. Shaking my head. Read your Bible, dude. How does that make sense? Me saying I'm impressed with someone else's knowledge of the Bible has nothing to do with my knowledge on the Bible.
That's just such
that illustrated strength. I don't know if you've been a subscriber for a while, and I don't want to lose you, but that's honestly the stupidest comment I've ever read.
That's kind of weird.
Like, how is that me being impressed with someone else's knowledge have anything to do with mine? Anyways, and I do read my Bible, but just for so you know.
just so you know.
Anyways, love you though. But yo, Cozy, we gotta get Tate on there, bro. We can't lose Tate, bro. Honestly, he's wild, he's crazy. He says stupid things, but we need the opposite. So if we're gonna have extreme feminism, we need extreme meninism.
Yeah.
I want Tate, but I want him to be the original Tate, not this like
Soft one.
pacifist, soft Tate. I don't want that. I don't want you like toning it down. That's not Tate.
That's not Tate.
That's not Tate.
See, we sound like we're huge Tate supporters.
It does, but still,
I like if you're gonna be on the internet and keep doing your thing, it needs to be authentic. It needs to be real. It can't be this watered down version of it. I don't want that.
Facts.
If you're gonna do that, you might as well stop.
Just stay off.
Don't come back. You know what
Preach.
Yeah,
Preach. Somebody. I'm playing down. Someone said the Nick is Nick Fontes. Is he that? Someone said the new Alex Jones. I don't know if they're referring to him or if they're referring to Tate.
Nah, it's him because Nick Fuentes have been banned on everything. The platform, he was on a no-fly list. They banned a lot of his bank accounts. The FBI took $500,000 from him. So yeah, he has had that Alex. He's had that Alex Jones treatment. Listen, when these I ain't gonna cap, but when these people get a hold of you for real, they get a hold of you, bro. Like it's like my song Pride Month got banned from every platform. All platforms came together because it was getting reported. They said we're banning Bryson Gray's song Pride Month. It was gone. It was so gone. It was so gone. They deleted it from my distribution service. I can't even log in and see the song anymore.
Whoa.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, I'm sick of this, dude. Like, what in the world? How long does it take you to write a song? But it's such a random sidetrack. But like, you be like coming up with songs as soon as something happens. So I'm like, dang, how do you do that?
A lot of times I go live and make them on live, like on my Bryson Creation YouTube channel. A lot of times I just literally get on there and make the songs live. I don't know. Sometimes it be disappointing. It'll take like an hour and a half. That's disappointing to me. Yeah, I don't like that.
When I used to write songs, that took me like a week.
Oh no,
it depends on the day, but sometimes it'd be quick. But like, I'm like, that's crazy.
I've been writing songs since I was 4. You know what I'm saying? So like, so like once I hear a beat for a little while, I'm already like confirmed. Like I have the flow. It's about pitting the words with that. And the stuff I make music about is stuff I'm already well researched about. So it's not like I have to do research before I do it.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm so surprised that the hour and a half is like what? Like,
no, that's a long time for me. I get angry at that.
That's a long time.
He said that's a long time.
Your songs are heat.
He said I like being at 10 minutes.
That's what?
Yo, you and Nick's songs are good too. Like on his album. That's the first time I think I heard you. No. But you're the Donald Trump, but you're president.
Yeah.
Bro, that was my first viral video on TikTok using that sound.
Oh, that's for real. That's lit. Let's go. They banned
my first viral video. Remember, it was the one where he voted for the first time for Trump. We went to the polls and we were all like, "Yo, guys, we're about to vote for Trump. We can't tell nobody because they're about to be mad. The 2 black people are voting for Trump." So we're going through there making videos, making little clips, and at the end, we just voted for him. We saw this guy, but we thought he was a Trump supporter, but we didn't say nothing because we thought he was gonna get mad. And then at the very end, we go, "Oh wait, we're in Texas. Ain't nobody gonna care we voted for Trump." And then I go live.
Played in the background.
That video got like 160,000 views. I was like,
let's go. Yeah, that TikTok banned that song, bro. So weird.
They did. I used that song for like 100 videos.
Yeah, like, if you go look at them, they're all muted. If you go look at your videos with my song on it, they're all muted right now.
Well, that account's banned, so we won't be able to.
Yeah.
We'll never get there. Hateful behavior and all, Dude,
this is insane.
I got illegal. What I get? Something stupid. Illegal something and regulated goods. I was like, this has nothing to do with what my video was about.
Yeah, I posted a video talking about how human trafficking is like a serious problem, and they took it down for minor endangerment.
What?
I was like,
oh yeah, you didn't know?
I was like, huh?
You didn't know that bringing awareness to human trafficking is minor endangerment.
I was so confused, bro, and I got banned like not too long after. I was just like, this is crazy.
TikTok is the worst. TikTok is the worst. Like as far as censorship, they're like by far the worst. Like the stuff they have banned me for. It's stuff like, bro, I actually tried to not be controversial on this one.
What makes me more mad than anything is when like they don't even let the video post. It's just against community guidelines. Like it'll be processing for like 20 minutes or an hour, and then it's like, nope, community guideline violation. First of all, it doesn't take that long. If you were gonna ban it, just ban it right away. Why are you taking an hour to do so?
Yeah,
so that pisses me off. And then I'll appeal it. Oh, sorry for any inconveniences. It actually did not view. Shut up.
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to get my secret TikTok popping now, but you know,
is that you, the not really Bryson Gray, or not really?
I don't know. You know,
I can't say. My bad.
You know, hey, you know, there's somebody on there that posted.
But like,
I saw a clip of you and I used it and I do edit it and then I posted it on my YouTube too.
I don't know. I was like, but if you're not following that account, you should probably follow it. I don't know if
you know.
You should follow it.
You know.
Yo, I have a I this week I had my main account, or my first backup account, banned. It's banned till the 26th. I have my second backup account that got banned for a minute. Then I appealed the video and they brought it back and it didn't take the banning off, or they took the banning off for certain days. There was a point where I had to go to the third one, which is our joint account, and I had to start posting on there because I'm like, dang, I have 2 accounts temporarily banned right now.
Yeah, bro, TikTok is I don't know. It's so bad when it comes to censorship that it's like. It's kind of messed up because before my first account got banned, like TikTok was my way to the youth. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, It got to a point where I was at the airport and somebody stopped me. They called me a TikToker, and I was like, "This is so weird to me. Why are you calling me a TikToker?" People usually stop me for like YouTube or Twitter or Instagram. I'm not a TikToker, but I started getting called a TikToker. But then, bro, that hasn't happened since I've been banned, boy.
No, I didn't have somebody recognize me until my YouTube blew up. No one ever recognized me from TikTok. I don't think, maybe one time. But then I remember when I was in a Kroger and I'm at the self checkout and this guy was like, him and his sister were like, and I was like, hello. And they're like, do you have a YouTube channel? I just assume people don't know me because you have to be a part of this like community to know me. So it's like they probably don't know who I am. But then I walk around and so I remember I was in Chick-fil-A one time. Of course, you're Christians. I was in Chick-fil-A and this guy was like, whoa, I love your YouTube, man.
Bro, I can't cap, bro. It happens to me like multiple times a week now when somebody notices me, but every time I still get shocked. Like I was at a Mexican restaurant, which is weird because I literally never ate Mexican food before. But I went in to ask them if they can make tacos how I eat them, or a quesadilla how I eat them, with just meat and cheese. I'm the pickiest eater alive.
Oh, and, this food is too. It's cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Right.
Listen. He's not more picky to me. Like nobody on earth is as picky as me. It's sad. It is actually sad, but whatever. So I went in there. They said they can make it how I want it. I said, okay, I can eat Mexican food. Let's see.
Yeah.
And then I'm sitting down, and the lady come in, and she started staring at me, and she said, "Oh, thank you so much." I'm like, "What did I do?"
Yeah.
And then like she saw my confusion. She's like, "Oh, I follow you and your girlfriend. Like, I follow both of y'all. I love y'all so much." You know what I'm saying? And it was like, it happens in the gym all the time too, but it's cool, bro.
Yo, have you heard of the Reawaken America tour?
Reawaken America tour. I feel like I have.
We go every month now. It's run by Clay Clark. He's like super successful businessman. He's like super, super intense. You should check it out. But I think you met one of them before. One of the guys that works there, because they knew who you were. They said they saw you in DC or something before. But anyways, shoot, what was I going with this? We were talking about, what were we just talking about? Shoot, I lost my train of thought.
People recognizing you.
No, I was saying. Anyways, these guys they had the tour, and we were in Myrtle Beach, and we went to this. We were waiting for my parents to get there, so I drove 17 hours straight. This man was sleeping on the side.
Tough. All right, well, we all.
No, it was my fault. It was my fault. I'm the one to drive through. But we went through, and we're waiting for them. We go to this one. There was just like this pub open, so we go in there, and the lady at the bar recognized me and Isaac. She was just like, "I'm in South Carolina, bro. We live in Texas and we're from Michigan. So we're in South Carolina," and she's like, "Do you have a YouTube channel?"
She said, "You're on YouTube, aren't you?"
Yeah,
that's lit.
And we're like, "Yeah," and then like 3 other people that were there also recognized it. I was like, I thought South Carolina was liberal. I just assumed. But she's like, no, we're pretty conservative. I was like, oh, okay.
That is lit, bro. It's a good feeling, bro. It's good, but it's sort of like with me paranoia because I got so many people hate me. I'll be happy.
Isn't it weird though that it's only the people that like you that see you in person? Because I'm always paranoid like that too. I'm like, someone's gonna be like, oh, I hate you. You're the worst. Blah 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 blah. But like whenever you see people in person, it's always people that like support you and appreciate. Like
I've been in altercations. I've been in a few altercations, bro. I had to fight a few people.
What?
Yeah, bro. The place it was crazy. So I was in Florida for a show, And sometimes I don't know if it's noticing me or because of what I wear. I always wear something loud just to prove the point that I do what I want. And I be having on my MAGA hat, and I was like trying to check into the hotel in Florida. Some black dude like said something. He tried to say it as if he's walking away. You know what I'm saying? Me, no. Me, like, I'm not gonna threaten you or nothing, but I need you to stand on that. Say your opinion in front of me. Don't say it while you're walking away. I can't respect that. You a grown man. This man, so he turned around and he said it. And I'm talking to him, I was like, why though? Like, why? Do you even know about politics? Tell me why. And he couldn't answer, so he like called me a coon or something like that.
Oh yeah, of course.
And I said, I guess coon is just another way from saying that I'm smarter than you. You know what I'm saying? So he got angry, and he said something like he'll do something to me. So then I stopped. I said, you do what? Like, who you talking to? And then I said, then I said, what's up with you? I was like, how you so confident? How you so confident that you would like threaten a random person like that? You don't know how crazy I am.
You know about strap, bro.
Yeah, this is what I was driving, so it was no time where I wasn't strapped. This is why I was driving everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the only reason I might not be strapped somewhere now is because I'm back on planes because of the mask, man. They lifted them. Yeah. But yeah. So we got into it, bro. The dang on hotel people had to call the security. It almost went down. My girl was like, "What the crap is about to happen?" You know what I'm saying?
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro. I've been in a few, bro. The other day at the gym, because I got like Trump stickers on the back of my car and everything. And at the gym, some two white kids, bro. They didn't know I was in the car. Kids. Yeah, they didn't. Bro, they didn't know I was in the car. So they said something. So they walked back. It's like, "Ew, what the F is this? I should do." I said, "You should do what?" And then they started walking. It's like they started walking. They like they hear me. I was like, "Oh, y'all don't hear me now, though." You know what I'm saying? And y'all don't hear. And then they just kept walking like, bro, I'm going to the gym tonight. And this, I'm about to leave for the gym in a few minutes. I'm going in this with the MAGA hat. It's the MAGA hat on.
What? Okay, pause. Someone said something stupid again. All right, D Carts. No hate to you, bro. Andrew Tate is not the person conservatives want to be hitching their wagon to right now. Why are we wasting time on him? Here's the thing. We've already stated multiple times we do not agree with everything Andrew Tate says. That being said, he should not have been banned from every social media platform in the world, especially without a reason. So we're going to fight against that for all people. I don't think Joe Biden should be banned for any reason other than he actually did something to violate the guidelines, which are also kind of stupid and flawed to begin with.
Shouldn't be on social
media. He just shouldn't. I mean, he needs to be in an institution, but he should still have a right to be on social media, just like everybody else.
If
unless
you're conservative, then you should believe that everyone has the freedom to say whatever.
Yeah, so I don't understand because this is what I'm talking about. This is what we were both talking about earlier. These conservatives that are actually conservative. Like,
what's the difference? What's the difference between Andrew Tate and Trump? I need somebody to explain, because I could pull up if you call Andrew Tate misogynistic, you give me a quote Andrew Tate says misogynistic, I can pull up a quote of Trump saying something very similar. Matter of fact, the majority of people Trump attacked on the campaign trail was women. Look at what he said about all the women. His most viral clips are saying something mean to women about how they're fat. You know what I'm saying? About how they're ugly. About or about how women let you grab them by the vagina if you're rich and famous. So tell me
that's true though.
Tell me a difference.
People get mad at Trump for saying that. That's facts.
Yeah,
like
facts.
I'm nowhere near Trump's fame or like money at all. And I have girls in my DM saying wild things. Like so like
people are hating, but he's rich.
It's like he's
famous.
just stating. He's not even saying I do it. He just said girls will let you. He was just stating a fact. And people got so tight of him, try to find some dumb reason to cancel him. You can't cancel someone who's just stating a fact. It's not even locker room talk. It's just a literal fact.
It's a literal fact, bro. I had a local rap group called 336 Boys when I was growing up. We was popular in North Carolina. And women used to just offer to do the craziest things. I wish y'all would know. But see, once again, people that don't understand this, there's a reason they don't understand it. But my whole point is, you have no choice but to be logically a hypocrite if you claim conservatives support Andrew Tate, but conservatives support Donald Trump. Impossible.
The only reason why they did that is because Trump was doing something for the country. That's the only thing you have is that he was president and he was actually doing things to help the country. That's the only thing you can say to distinguish the difference between them two. Because
Andrew Tate trying to help men. And I'm tired of saying, like, in the past 3 days, I said I don't support everything Andrew Tate says 1 million times. I am so tired of saying that because you should already know that. I'm a Christian.
Honestly,
I'm a Bible thumper. So
And if
obviously,
you're a follower of us, if you're a follower of Bryce and you're a follower of me, someone said we're losing credibility. You're literally ignoring what we're saying. You're like, okay, so you don't know how to listen. You don't know. Open up your ears. There you go. I'm about to be condescending, like a teacher at a daycare. Hey, let's turn our listening ears on. Listen to what we're saying. Nobody's saying Tate's the best. I think this is not gonna be the last time I say it, but I'm just gonna say this the last time I'm gonna say this. We don't support everything Tate says.
I don't even watch them. Listen to me closely. I don't even watch these people.
I watch the clips that are on TikTok that I used to react to because I'm like, whoa, this dude's right here. I'll use it. I do that with Fresh and Fit too.
When he's wrong,
and when he's wrong,
call that out.
Yeah, it's like I disagree. I agree with some stuff. I disagree with other stuff, which is what we're allowed to do. Man,
supposed to be allowed to do, but you know, people, liberals, conservatives alike, they fall to the fake news trap, and it's so sad to see.
It is sad to see, bro. I'm over that, bro.
Yeah, I'm over it too.
Bro, I need to. So when's the new music coming out, bro? We need to hear it.
Every Friday. I release a new song every single Friday.
Every Friday
on my YouTube channel, I drop a new song, bro. Every single Friday.
Someone just said, "Oh, this is sad. Unsubscribe to this and Bryson. Peace out, bro. Good riddance. Good riddance. You're not listening. So. You're refusing to listen.
All right.
But anyway,
sorry, occult hand signs. My bad. But y'all go subscribe to Bryson now.
Yeah, go subscribe. He just lost his subscribers, so he really needs some new people.
Yeah, he just lost these cards, y'all. So everybody go subscribe to him right now. He every Friday, yo, he drops bangers. Like, for real.
You're Hunter Biden when I'm still not over it, bro. I'm still not over it.
Hey, thank you. I'll drop one about Brittany Griner Friday.
You know.
No, yeah.
I need that.
I'm late. It's not trending right now. But I felt it, so like I can't. I have to do stuff when I feel it. So I felt it, and like I wrote like a sort of a letter. You know what I'm saying? Because you know she signed to a 9-year contract, max contract with Russia for 9 years. So you know, so I had to do it.
Yo, isn't she getting out though? Like she's transferring with some other Russian dude or something.
Yeah, so I talked about that in the song too. I don't think they actually making a trade because in my song I said I can't believe they actually tried trading you for a killer. Like this girl broke the law. Don't let a killer go. Like this somebody that's a real killer. You about to let them go for Brittany Griner or what? No,
so they are or aren't trading him.
Last time I heard, I haven't heard an update on the trade. I thought they was thinking about it, and then I thought they just got away from it.
You know what's crazy is like. It's sad. It honestly sad. Like she just had in America, if you just have weed, like your possession, like you might get a little slap on the wrist, you might get like some jail time a little bit, but nowhere near 9 years. It's like you'd think that would make people so appreciative of America. Nope. But America needs to get Brittany out. But we're not going to be appreciative of America that they don't treat people like that.
Literally what I said in the song, bro.
Oh, we ready for it?
Everybody,
we ready for it?
You gotta be.
Bro,
ready
I literally said, because at the end, my last line on the hook. I said you locked up for something that's not even a crime here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you should be appreciative now. This should be a life lesson. Even if you do get the trade, if the trade does happen, you should still be like, okay, I view everything totally different now.
I would hope.
Hold on. This Edda person, we have another thing with Tate. Nobody cares that you don't like some of the things he's done. He's still an abuser. He doesn't deserve a platform. He deserves jail. People aren't trying to silence him. They're trying to get justice. Who did he abuse?
No, prove it.
Who did he abuse?
Please, you can't.
This is literally another example of people just saying things. People love to talk.
Y'all are forcing us. Y'all are forcing us to defend the truth.
I know. This is what I will defend anyone. If they didn't do it, they're not gonna. I will defend the leftiest of lefty. If they were accused of murder and they didn't do it, and there's proof of them, someone that was a witness there that said, nope, I was there, they didn't do it, and the whole world was against them, I would stand with them because a witness said they have it on video, whatever. I'm going to stand with the truth.
It's literally people like you that make us defend people like
and conservatives. You're not any better. You're not any better conservatives if you're going to sit there. I don't like someone, so I don't care if they're canceled. I don't care if you like Andrew Tate. I don't care if you're fat and overweight and he triggered you because you didn't like that. And here's the thing. I don't like to hate on people because they're overweight. I like to encourage them to get better. But like, you don't get to get mad at him because he said it in a harsher way. Don't listen to him. Don't watch him.
You don't have to listen. It's as simple as that.
This is psychology, though. Y'all know, like people are more willing to believe a lie about somebody they don't like. And when I first got to this movement, I literally view life as like it was such like a way of viewing things as a child, even though I was very an adult. But I viewed things like I literally viewed like I said, conservatives are different. to even be. I said we are just so different than the left. And I remember me arguing with somebody on Twitter. They said left wing, right wing, both like wings of the same bird.
Yeah,
I remember me having like a 2-hour argument with him on Twitter. I forgot your Twitter name, but if you could ever see this video, I do want to apologize because
you were right.
Like I was literally wrong, and I didn't understand how wrong I was until it really hit you. So it's actually scary.
It's like the values and belief systems are different, but people are people. And so people's way of trying to get those out, portray those, represent the other side are similar sometimes. And it's ridiculous.
It's
embarrassing.
It is crazy, bro. It's like they're just like conservatives are really, if you really think about it, conservatives are just snowflakes as liberals are. It's just about different things. And so we naturally have a bias because even if a conservative is not knowledgeable, their talking points is going to be what we agree with anyway. So of course we're going to be biased. It's just natural.
Yeah, I love them. I agree with them. Even me, like I have over 1,000 videos on here, and not even all of them are me actually talking. Maybe 500, maybe 300 are me actually talking and ranting about something, but a lot of them are reaction, and I talk in them, but like a lot of them reaction videos, and people like, I love you, Tate. You're the best. You're amazing. I love you. And it's just like, thank you. Like, you like my facial expressions. You like my humor. That's cool. But like, I didn't really say anything crazy, but they'll defend me to the death, and I appreciate it. Thank you, and continue to do so. But I'm just saying, it's like, it's because we believe with the same thing. So was it birds of the same feather flock together? I don't know what it is.
Yep. Birds of a feather flock together.
Yeah, and it's like, I appreciate it, but sometimes we're like the same as the left, and I'm very black and white type of person. So like, I'm like, nope. Like, I'll argue you on something even if we're on the same side. Like, nope, you're wrong here. Simple. Sorry.
Yeah, you got to believe that everyone has the freedoms, not just conservatives. That's just as simple as that.
But liberals don't give us the same courtesy, but I'll still do it anyways.
Yeah, so that is a difference, generally speaking. So a lot of these like younger conservatives, they are like kind of weird, but generally speaking, conservative influencers, like the popular people, you don't see them calling for somebody to get banned on social media
ever.
Liberals, you literally see the influencers, not just the weirdos. You see the popular ones calling for people to get banned. So that is a difference as of now. Hopefully it stays that way. But hey, y'all, I do have to go to the gym, bro.
All right, bro. We appreciate you coming on, bro.
Of
we gotta
course,
do this
bro.
again.
Of course, whenever, but you already know. God bless y'all, man.
God bless you, bro.
Peace.
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all. We're probably gonna wrap up here too. We got like an hour. We got an hour, and we literally were planning on going 20 minutes.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Way longer.
But anyways, thank y'all for being on here. Also, before we go, we obviously got to tell you we have a website now, SmithBrosPodcast.com. It's in the description below. It's the first thing. It's our website. We just got it. Make sure to subscribe to it. It's new, so there's some kinks. There's some things that probably need to be fixed on it, but just make sure to go to the website so you never lose contact with us. Also, down below in the description is our Rumble. Go to our Rumble. It's Smith Bros. We need y'all in there because if anything ever happens with YT, we don't want to lose you guys. So go to our website down below, subscribe to it, go to our Rumble, follow it. Also, if you have not already gone to bhspm.com and get you some gold and silver, you can transfer your 401k, IRA, non-taxable, and protect your money. It's literally protected. There's actually assets. Inflation.
You never know what's going to happen.
Get the value of your dollar zero. Go to bhspm.com and make sure you get yourself some gold and silver. Buy some gold and silver. Transfer your 401k or IRA. Protect your money. Protect your family. We love you guys, and we're going to go out with the chain.